Hey guys, this is Forces of Odin here with my second video, first where I'm speaking. I just thought I'd finally share one of my techniques. This one's pretty cool. It allows you to get a Symbol of Avarice, which if you don't know what that is, it is this helm precisely. Now, it does hurt you slowly as you wear it. It's pretty darn heavy, and it's goofy as hell. So besides the initial novelty, you might ask, why would I ever want this? Well, one, it's really cool to give as a trade item or to someone you thought was particularly helpful for you or gave you a good fight. That is trading. More importantly, though, it gives you 20% extra souls while wearing it, and also it increases your it increases your item rate to the max, along with 10 humanity. So basically, it does the job of the gold covetous ring and the silver covetous ring at the same time. Now, it doesn't stack with the gold covetous ring to increase your item drop rate even further, as I'll demonstrate here. It's still 410, whether or not I equip this helm or not. But it will stack with the silver covetous ring. So you'll be getting 20% times 20% for a total of 44% more souls when you're equipping both. Now, I mentioned you could get one. Well, actually, the trick really is here that you can get one from every single mimic chest in the game. It all begins with a bunch of Lloyd's talismans, which I've got equipped here. You can get them from the Undead Merchant in the Undead Burg, which is one of the first areas in the game. It typically takes anywhere between 5 and up to 15. I've really never had it take too many more than that. But if you watch some videos online, people claim it takes up to a full stack. Sometimes that's not enough. It's not clear to me that they're doing things right, because I've literally never had that happen. I've gotten hundreds of these things. Okay, so 100 might be exaggeration, at least 20. So here we go. I'm going to throw a Lloyd's talisman at it, and it will reveal its treasure to me. But that's not really what I wanted, because I could have just killed him for that. So the idea is to keep throwing Lloyd's talismans at it, and if it doesn't drop the treasure chest, you wake it up by hitting it, throw another one at it before it gets to attack you, because these things do hurt quite a lot, and then see if it dropped its item. Now, it is somewhat important to have the max item drop rate, because each time you hit it and reawaken it, and then put it back to sleep again, you're really rolling the dice one more time to see if, hey, you got the item. Alrighty, so I'm gonna have to hit it. So I typically like to start throwing it and then lock on as it's getting up. If you do it with the right timing, it should put it to sleep before it even gets to act. Really be careful of that grab you saw it almost get me with, because that thing is devastating. Now, you notice I may be throwing 1 or 2, sometimes 3 at it. That's because sometimes the glow, the effect of the talisman seems to wear off prematurely, which might lead it to wake up while you're waiting for its item to spawn. I've definitely had it happen before, that I've seen it say pick up item and all of a sudden it wakes up on me. Not good. See, when it yawns like that, that means it's right about to get up. Which means I was not applying enough of these things. Oh, there it goes again. And there we go. And you can do this literally to every single one of these chests in the game. Now, how do you tell a mimic from a non-mimic at the outset? You see this chain right here? How it points towards me? Well, normal chests actually are more of a U-shape with the end of the chain pointing away from you. So if you see any chest with a chain like this pointing towards you, leave it for when you have some Lloyd's talismans. And lastly, you can't get more than one mimic helm from the same chest. As far as I'm concerned, I've tried it before. I've thrown a whole stack at one that I've already gotten before and didn't get a second one. Maybe it's possible, but getting one from every single one of the games still nets you 6, 7, 8, maybe more. So it's more than enough to throw a couple to your friends and have one for yourself. Thanks guys, it's been Forces of Odin, and I hope this has been helpful to you.